So what is up, guys? Killerkev, and today back with a brand new episode of Skyrim Special Edition. Today we are going to be looking at 5 must-have weapon mods within the game. But without further ado, guys, let's just jump straight into the video. Elven Silver Dagger by ClipsyMoon. This is going to be a port from the nexusmods.com, ported by request for this one. The original description is this is going to be the first mod from this particular mod author, a port from ClipsyMoon all the way over to the Bethesda.net website for Skyrim Special Edition. The Elven Silver Dagger is going to be a standalone weapon, base damage of 15, can be crafted and upgraded on the grindstone for you guys to pick up. Very low requirements and very accessible to get this beautiful dagger. Personally, I thought all the engraving on the blade was really nice indeed, and quite frank, this is definitely going to be a lore-bounding weapon for the game. Jon Snows Longclaw Sword. This one is coming incredibly low, 4.5 megabytes of a download. Now, a lot of you have been extremely hyped of the new seasons of Game of Thrones that's just come out, the final season to be coming out for us to enjoy, and it's absolutely awesome and how it's been kicking off so far. But for this one, the mod author has been inspired and wanted to add it to this particular game, Skyrim Special Edition. The sword will be found under the steel category and can be upgraded into any particular one. For me, as you can tell on screen now, I bumped it all the way up to a legendary. This sword is no joke. The Valerian steel is also really nice, the texture on that too, but the main is obviously going to be the hilt, the iconic Jon Snow hilt to do with that particular blade. Again, for that download size, is a really nice sword. There is a lot of the backstory as well to do with the Longclaw, if you guys want to have a little read up on that one as well. They've implemented it with their own description to do with that on the Bethesda.net website. If you want to go check that out, as always guys, links are down below. Swordbreaker Special Edition by BillyRo. This one is coming in at bang on the head, 15 megabytes of a download. This has been given full permission to head over from the Bethesda.net website, as this is going to be a port from the nexusmods.com. A Swordbreaker for Skyrim comes in a 3K texture for the sword and the 2K for the equivalent of the blade. This can be crafted at any given forge and can be upgraded too. This is an absolutely beautiful sword. I personally thought this was going to be like an oversized hunter's dagger. This clearly wasn't. This is actually a big one-handed sword, and let me tell you, the textures on this are absolutely gorgeous. BillyRo definitely knows how to make a blade, that is for sure. He has tons of other different ones on the Bethesda.net website. If you haven't checked those out, go and have a little look. But if you are running the PC, highly recommend going onto the Nexus and having a little look, and probably more a collection over there, as these do take time to port to head over to the Bethesda.net website. Legacy of Kain, the Soul Reaver blade. This one is coming incredibly low, 3.7 megabytes of a download. This is the iconic sword from the PS1/PS2 game Legacy of Kain video game series. It can be crafted instantly under the steel category within the forge and can be upgraded. Also, as well, you can disenchant and learn the enchantment from this glorious blade too. Vampires can make full use of this weapon, hence why that particular character within that game is kind of inspired of a vampire. Massive shout out to the new Joker 6 too, as he did obviously recommend, or shall I say shouted me out within that description. I obviously, as you know, will be covering this mod and many other different ones from this particular mod author. We've done it in the past and they've been absolutely finesse. Cannot wait to see what has up this particular mod author's sleeve in the future, but we can only wait and see. Personally, I think this is absolutely great, very nostalgic for me, and for anyone who's played this game, you are definitely going to fall in love with this blade. Shinoda's Sword is coming in at 6.7 megabytes of a download. I do apologise if I absolutely slaughtered the way of pronouncing that particular name for this particular sword. This one can be found within the steel category, a few down from the vanilla ones that are in there. Craft are very easy on requirements to pick this one up, and very well detailed as well. I was actually expecting this one to be a two-hand. It's not. It's actually a one-hander, which is really nice to see. New Joker 6 is putting in a lot of content out this week, producing a lot of fabulous mods. Guys, go and have a little look at the site. It's been pumping out quite a bit. But that all scooched aside, this is a very nice, beautiful blade. Not too sure what you could pair this with. Definitely with a build or something along the sides of maybe even a blue Power Ranger. That'd fit it pretty nicely indeed. But overall, a very nice blade to be added to the site this week. So guys, that's the end of the video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, I would very much appreciate a like on the video. It does help me out an awful lot. If you're new around here too, make sure to click that subscribe button right next to as well. There is going to be a little bell icon. If you click that, you will get a notification for every single time a video like this hits the channel. But until the next one guys, Killerkev here and Killerkev out.